Hi guys, welcome to Magenta Rootz Auto video series episode 1. And in this video, I really just want to give you guys a brief introduction about who I am and what got me into cars, and show you guys this new product that I need for my engine that I got in the mail today. And just explain to you guys what it is and stuff like that. But hi, my name is Magenta. I live in Brooklyn, New York. I'm an herbalist and I'm a gardener in my local community, and I'm a car girl. My name is Magenta, and I said that already. Oh yeah, but yes. So what got me into cars? Honestly, what got me into cars is from my mom. She really I remember just every time there was something going on with her car, she would know. Intuitively, she would know what's going on with her car. My mom is not out here, fixing stuff, getting her hands dirty, but she definitely know what's be happening. Whether it's her engine, whether it's her brakes, whether it's her lights, whether it's something, whether it's her battery, she just be knowing. So I remember, she gifted me the car that I have now. Her name is Midnight. Shout out to my mom. I really appreciate the fact that she gifted me her car. And so yeah, the car that I have now, she just put me on about things I need to work on. Before she gifted me her car, she definitely checked everything: the timing belt, the battery, the engine, the brakes, the tires, the rotors, literally everything that to keep the car going, to keep the car running. So and then at the time I was living in LA, every time there was something going on with my car, Ma, what's going on? And she'd be like, did you check this? Well, what really got me more in depth, more deeper into cars was also, it was a situation where I had a leak in my rack and pinion, and I was like, what the fuck? I had to keep putting power steering through it in order to move my car and just to go somewhere. And I just started looking up what it is, looking up the benefit, not even the benefit, just the essential part of the car. What is a rack and pinion? What is it? So basically a rack and pinion, if you guys don't know, it's this long ass rod that's connected to your suspension system. It's in the suspicious system category, but it's connected to your wheels. So I had a leak in that, and I finally went to go get it fixed. And the place where I went to go get it fixed was they were so nice. Shout out to Salvador and his dad. They were so nice. They showed me how to take off my underhood. I didn't even know cars had an underhood. I was like, oh, this is cool. This is lit. Because they had to see my rack and pinion. And then Salvador taught me how to change my tire at that time. And he showed me how to change my light bulb. Basically, take it out and put it back in. So that was really cool. From that experience, I was like, oh yeah, I want to be more involved. And that happened in 2020, right before I came back to New York, and I'm like, damn. So, but here we are again. I'm more, I'm definitely more aware of what I'm getting into, and basically just what I want to do. I want to learn everything up to the point where I want to learn how to take down the engine and install it. That's the type of shit I want to do. I want to be out here racing. I want to be out here going to these car events. I want to be vending car products. Yes, I do have my own brand, and I've been incorporating herbalism into the car, just not even just the car community, but more so into my brand. And then I will be I'll be, distributing it to the car community. But I want to be doing vending. I want to be modeling for cars. I'm gonna be modeling for Midnight. She's gonna be looking like a baddie soon. So I'm just I have all these inner exciting things. It's kind of fulfilling my childhood, my inner child in a way. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna show you guys this new product that I got for my car. Well, it's not really like it is a new product, but it's something that I need for my car. I need to change it, and I got a new one. This is the mass airflow sensor, abbreviated as MAF, MAF. And the mass airflow sensor is a sensor that calculates the amount of air that goes to the engine. So yeah, the mass airflow sensor, it says essentials. It says the air mass sensor measures the volume of air drawn to the engine and then converts this data to signals which are transmitted to the engine control unit, aka ECU. So I think that's really, really cool. Really cool. And plus I just like that, like, I'm an herbalist, so I work with the elements, and I really enjoy, like, I've been really liking the fact that air is like one of the main elements in the like an automotive technology. So, and then there's fire too. So I just been like, oh my god, this is like really cool. Because to me, it's like a science. It's not really just more like I want to learn to like flex. Like, not like, to me, it's a science. Like, I study the science of herbs. I study, like, I'm interested in the study, like, just in life in general, like studying the science of spirituality, like herbalism, nature. And then now I'm like, okay, I'm studying the science of like a car, like how it operates, like even just like doing cool things with your car, like doing donuts, for example. Like, I don't know how to do a donut. I've never even tried to. I've never been in, a car that is capable of doing that. So, well, I have been, but I haven't been in that position to actually do it. So it's like, damn, like, what do you do? Like, how do you, like, okay, I think y'all know what I'm talking about, but it's more so like, wow, like, even just learning about the transmission, like, what, like, transitioning gears, like, that's interesting. Like, I wish I could see how, like, well, I would want to see how that actually looks like in person, like when somebody transition a gear from one, and like seeing how like the engine could, like, that would be cool. Anyway, but yeah, there's different types of air sensors. So you got the vane airflow meter, aka VAF, VAF, and then you got the carbon vortex airflow. So they're just two different. They're like, they're airflow sensors, but they're just different types of airflow sensors. And then I also wrote down that, it's the air cleaner, the airflow sensor, the throttle body, the intake air chamber, intake manifold, and then the cylinders. So I'm assuming that's how, like, in the video that I watched, like, they show, like, that's how it's the flow of the air. Fuck, I can't even talk. Like, the airflow is, yeah, how it works. So basically, the airflow sensor determines how much fuel to inject, when to ignite the cylinders, and when to shift the transmission. And like I said, the airflow sensor use electrical current to measure the airflow. And then you have like hot wire MAF, and you got hot film. You got analog MAF, and you got digital MAF. So there's just different types. But yes, let's talk about the symptoms of a bad mass airflow. So a bad MAF, I'm gonna just say MAF for short, cannot measure the airflow correctly. So that basically, the engine computer miscalculates the amount of injected fuel. One is check engine light. So when your check engine light comes on, it could be the mass airflow sensor, it could be the intake manifold, it could be anything. But definitely one of the red flags, acceleration trouble, rough idling, poor fuel efficiency, dark exhaust smoke, surging or hesitation, hard starting, or running lean. So running lean is kind of like it says when a vehicle has too little fuel and too much air in each combustion chamber, which sends inaccurate signal to the engine computer, aka the PCM, aka powertrain control module, aka the engine brain. Like, what? But yeah, like the vehicle's brain. So these are just basic, like really like common symptoms of a bad mass airflow. I would say just think of it in terms of like your engine is like trying to catch its breath. That's what, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's literally what my car feels like. Like, it feels like she's literally trying to catch her breath. She's just like, so it's like she's hesitating, like she's jumping, a little bit. And then like even when she's idling, she's just like is rumbling. So like the acceleration is going up a little bit. It's going up. So, and I'm not even moving. So I'm like, nah, like we gotta get this fixed. But I am very excited to install this. Gene is gonna help me install this. I'm so excited. Shout out to him. He's really cool. So I'm gonna also film, me installing the mass airflow sensor and going through that process. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this video. This is my first, this is the introduction of me, and but I'm definitely going to be recording more action, me in action, and me like really like giving you guys like a more insight of my car life and stuff like that. And this is here also for educational purposes as well. No violence. We do not condone violence on this channel, on this page. Peace and love. And all that good stuff. Ooh, how my spliff get like burnt like that? What the fuck? But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning into this video, and more videos coming soon. And